Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you to my video lectures on signals and systems. And I was working out problems. Totally 4 problems are already over in under convolution integral. Now I am taking third one. As you know that I am working out each and every problem by reversing the order. Today also I will continue for this example. Okay. Then I will in one direction only I work out the problem. Okay, evaluate convolution integral yt equal to xt convolving with ht. So one is xt waveform, another is ht waveform. You might have observed this problem. So here this is the first example where both the waveforms have got both the edges, two edges. So here this is one edge, another edge, another edge, another edge. So each waveform, standing waveform as well as moving waveform have got two edges. And also one more point you should keep it in mind. In this problem, one is a narrow waveform, another is rather a wide waveform. See, this is a waveform of width 1 unit. Whereas this waveform is having a width of 2. So what happens, we shall see in the problem. Okay. Now, as usual, first I will work out in this order xt, ht. So where xt is stationary waveform, ht is moving waveform. Now you know the procedure. First change t to tau. Change t to tau, then it becomes x tau waveform, then this becomes h tau waveform. Now this is x tau waveform. Next h tau, take h tau waveform because we have to form h of t minus tau. To form h of t minus tau, first take mirror image and then shift by t units to the left. That is the procedure. And you must correctly call the edges because here we have two edges. So take the mirror image. On taking the mirror image, this is the mirror image. This is the mirror image. And this is to be shifted by t units. So if this is a t edge, actually this is 0. This is at -1. So the same waveform, if they are shifted by t units, then they become this edge t equal to 0. Now pushing this by t units means this edge is a t edge. This is t minus 1 edge. T edge, t minus 1, t edge, t minus 1 edge. Now, narrow waveform. This is rather a narrow waveform compared with h of tau. Yes, this is h of tau. H tau waveform is rather narrow compared with x of tau. Now here we shall take a convolution. Convolution here. First intervals. So marking intervals first. So t has to touch this to start overlapping. So overlapping will not be there for t less than 0. So this is t less than 0. So for t less than 0, no overlapping. Therefore y of t equals 0. Therefore, in the product term, this is 0. X of tau is 0. H of tau value exists, but even if 1 becomes 0, then the product term becomes 0. So y of t equal to 0. First answer. This is one of the answers. Because you have to write yt for each and every interval. Next, Now t it has to approach this way, and now I will assume that it is standing here. It is standing here to make entry, or to pass through this a bigger waveform. Now overlapping starts only for th greater than or equal to 0. And how long you will move this is the question. Now you do one thing. This is a rather 2 units. So you move this by 1 unit. You move this by 1 unit. You will not have confusion. Okay. So one unit you move. That means t greater than or equal to 0 and t edge less than 1. T edge less than 1. Or you can also take, by the time this edge comes here, t minus 1 edge occupies this position. You can also take t minus 1 less than 0. Whether you take this or this, one and the same. So t greater than or equal to 0 and t less than 1 combine. If you combine this, 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 1. This is what is called as a region. For that region you have to correctly calculate convolution integral. Now I will show the overlapping, because if you have the idea of overlapping, then only you can write the limits of integration. Y of t equals, now this is t edge, this is t minus 1 edge, this is 0. So as the waveform crosses like this, there is going to be an overlapping between this vertical line and t line. Therefore here up to 1, it continues up to 1. Therefore here in the limits I will take 0 to t, then both waveforms are having a height of 1 unit. Therefore product term is 1 beta. If you integrate this, then it becomes t 0 to t equal to t. So this is second answer. So an equation of a straight line passing through the origin. This is t. Next, third one. Now the waveform has occupied this position. Now the waveform has occupied this position. Now the waveform has occupied this position. This is t edge, this is t minus 1 edge. Now next I have to take this edge. How long should I move? I have to further move by 1 unit. First you find that. First you find that 1 unit t greater than or equal to 1, t greater than or equal to 1, and how long you will move, and t less than 2, or by the time you move this to here, t minus 1 occupies this position, that is t minus 1 less than 1. T minus 1 less 1 and the same. Therefore combine these two. If you combine these two, then 1 less than or equal to t less than 1 less than or equal to t less than 2. Now this is overlapping. Now overlapping is this. Overlapping is this. No. Wait. Now the waveform moves like this. This edge creeps this region. Okay. This creeps this region, and at the same time this edge creeps this area. Is it not? Therefore I have to take both y of t equal to, so from t minus 1 to 1. t minus 1 to 1. T minus 1 edge is this. It is moving this way because this portion is also creeping area. This portion of the waveform also is creeping the area. Therefore, t minus 1 to 1 d tau plus 1 to the edge is t edge 1 to t d tau 1 d tau. If you integrate this, then tau t minus 1 to 1 plus tau 1 to t equal to 1 minus t plus 1 plus t minus 1. Therefore, t get cancelled. 1 get cancelled. 1 minus 1, then 1. So, we are getting 1. That is y equal to 1. Now, one thing, if you make mistake here, then there will not be continuity for yt. You cannot plot graph. If it is correct only, then only you can join the graph. Otherwise, it is not possible to plot yt. Now we are getting, so what is this? Between 1 and 2, y of t is 1. Y of t is 1. Now the waveform will occupy this position. Now this is the waveform, and now the edge, t edge, if this is t edge, this is t minus 1 edge, t edge will come out of the waveform. T edge will come out of the waveform. So for that edge, you need not have to do integration. So t edge will come out, whereas t minus 1 edge will still sweep in the some area. Is it not? Therefore, by how many units you move the edge? Now take this edge, t greater than or equal to 2, and you move up to 3, and t less than 3, or this t minus 1 edge occupies this position. T minus 1 occupies this position. One and the same. You should get one and the same. T less than 3. So combine these two. If you combine these two, 2 less than or equal to t less than 3. Between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. Now only this edge is creeping and it is sweeping. Therefore, y of t equals integral t minus 1 edge, because it has come out of 1, t minus 1 edge and 2. Between t minus 1 and 2, then product is 1 dt equals integration tau between t minus 1 to 2 equals 2 minus of t minus 1, that is 2 minus t plus 1. 2 minus t plus 1, that is minus of t minus 3. At the end I will sketch. This is one of the answers. Now the trailing edge also has occupied this position. And the leading edge is here. This is t minus 1 edge, t. Both the edges have come out of the waveform. Therefore, there is no overlapping. Even up to infinity. You have to write like this. This is also one of the answers. For t greater than or equal to 3, because it is coming out of 3. T greater than or equal to 3 and t less than infinity. Combine these two. If you combine these two, 3 less than or equal to t less than infinity, less than infinity, there is no overlapping, therefore yt equals 0. Yt equals 0. So both the edges have come out and up to infinity, between 3 and infinity. Now you sketch yt. Now you sketch yt. Now we have to sketch yt. If you sketch yt, this is how you have to sketch 0, 1, 2, 3. See, between 0 and 1, it was t. Between 0 and 1, if you remember, the equation was t. The equation was t between 0 and 1. Then between 1 and 2, it was magnitude, constant magnitude of 1. Then between 2 and 3, it is minus of t minus 3. You refer to my starting classes, class number 2 or class number 3, or take class number 1, class number 1. In class number 1 or 2, I have shown this as an inclined line, negative slope, and intersecting x-axis at 3. I will recall y equal to minus m into x minus a. The equation, this is of the form y equal to minus m. M is slope, whereas a is called as x-intercept. So x-intercept is here 3. Therefore, this line is 0. And for t less than 0, it is 0. For t up to infinity, it is 0. So this is how you have to plot what is called as yt. Now in the next class, I will reverse the order and I will work out the problem.